Welcome to Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Head.
What's the deal, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Yes, welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in each and every week. We are here. If you're listening to us live on the radio, we appreciate you. If you are not, check us out on Hip Hop Nation via Sirius XM, 5 p.m. Pacific, each and every Sunday. And, you know, we would definitely appreciate you. Go to the website, join our group chat. EffectiveImmediately.live is the website. It's also our Instagram.
Yes.
Gina Views, been a very interesting week in the culture. We got a lot to talk about.
And y'all be safe out there on them roads. I had some road rage on the way to work.
What happened?
Man, somebody pulled up behind me, started honking their horn, beep, 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 beep. And then he, pulled up on the side of me, rolled all his windows down. And I'm not going to say what happened after that.
Oh, okay. You aired that whole shit out, huh?
No, I didn't do no shit like that. Damn, I'm glad I didn't. Thank God I didn't. I know who I can't take to rob a bank.
Yeah, facts. Don't take me nowhere because I'm telling. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. Anyway, yeah, if you ever go down for a Rico, just make sure
You would definitely go down for a Rico before I do.
Damn. Yeah, let's rock.
You would definitely be before me, nigga.
What you mean?
You used to kick it with them niggas on the east side.
Oh yeah, that's neither here nor there. Anyway,
you're
we got to spend some time with Uncle Snoop Dogg in the studio. We can be talking about that. A lot going on out here in Trump's United States of America, as well as some things you might want to know if you drink ginger ale. So we're gonna be covering all that in today's show, and I'm also gonna be getting in the mix a little later. But again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. We are trying to get to 10,000. Okay, you can help us by hitting subscribe. It don't cost you nothing.
We almost there. Too.
We almost there.
And once we hit that 10K, I'm gonna do some strange for a little piece of
What
subscriber.
You gonna do? What you gonna do?
I might pull up with no lashes.
That's not true. You're not doing that.
Yeah, niggas ain't never seen me without lashes.
I have.
You know I answer the FaceTime with glasses on.
Yeah. We'll be right back after this. We're going to be talking about Uncle Snoop and our time in the studio. It was definitely game-changing for both of us. Got some future coming up right after this. It's Effective Immediately.
Effective Immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
You put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to Lil Uzi Vert right here on your radio. It's Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Head.
I'm Gina Views.
Man, we got time to spend with Uncle Snoop Dogg in the studio. Gina Views was in there.
Man.
Let me paint the picture, okay? It was myself, Gina Views, Sway. Shout out to Tracy G from the Sway in the Morning show. Obviously Sway, Snoop Dogg, and Jeremy Hecht and Elliot Wilson from the Bigger Picture podcast. The homie Matt Barnes from All the Smoke.
Jay Valentine.
Jay
from
Valentine.
R&B Money.
Yep. From R&B Money. Shout out to Jay. And then also a couple of the OGs was in there too. Shout out to our homie Fuzzy. Our manager Salas was there. But needless to say, it was a room full of some hitters in that room. And Gina Views had a moment.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing stupid.
You didn't do nothing stupid, but I saw you looking. You was just cheesing.
Oh yeah, because it was crazy.
You was cheesing.
It was. I'm in here with Snoop Dogg and Sway is talking about the moment at the Source Awards, and he's giving us the POV as a person in the audience.
Yeah.
And then Snoop was like, "Yeah, I came to Sway early on," and they was kind of reminiscing on that. It was just. I felt like I was off of edible. I had looked and I was like, oh shit, this is one of those moments that you ask for when you're like, oh, I want to be in this room. I want to talk to these people. Yeah. And it just happened. I've been having a lot of those moments, emotional moments.
Same. For me, it was one of them things where I was like, damn, okay, this is dope. I have two shows, Effective Immediately with Gina Views and The Bigger Picture, and both,
all your co-hosts is there, and
my people's in the room, and Snoop is giving us flowers, and Sway is giving us flowers, and he played us the whole album, the whole Missionary album. Him and Dr. Dre is dropping this album. And what's your thoughts on? Did anything stand out to you when you first got? Because Gina came hella late, she was tardy, and what was your thoughts though? Were you nervous when you first got there?
No, because that was our second time at the studio with Snoop listening to unreleased music. Because we heard the Dog Pound album before it came out. At this point, just watching him on TV, listening to the music, and being at the compound for a second time, it just kind of felt like I was supposed to be there.
Yes.
It felt like family.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I walk in and there's familiar faces. What was it like for you?
it was dope to me just to hear the album with the homies because I had already he played like I've heard he asked me too. He's like, "Hey, you done heard the whole album like in sequence?" Nah, bro, you only played me like 6 records. Like, so to hear the whole album and the vision for Missionary to me was one of them moments. Like, damn, this is when you go and people are interviewing you, and you describe to them that room.
Right.
Man, I was in the room with Sway and Elliott Wilson and Snoop and Fuzzy, and they played the whole album. And I was also in the room in Vegas. I'm gonna talk about ComplexCon too, but just being in them rooms, it's like them stories you always hear in hip hop.
Yeah.
That you don't be a part of, but you wish you was in that room, like you said. But shout out to Uncle Snoop Dogg, man. That Missionary album is sounding big, and one of them records on there, the one with Sting on it, is like my favorite. I forgot what the name of the record is, but
he got a crazy one too. Well, are we allowed to?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
With 50 Cent and Eminem.
Yeah, I don't know if I think the track list is out there for sure, but yeah, either way, shout out to Uncle Snoop Dogg. Thanks for the invite. Shout out to Fuzzy and everybody at Death Row Records. Snoop Dogg wants to make it clear that he is the owner of Death Row Records. He bought that thing, paid cash for it.
You know what's crazy too? Just having like one of those type of moments where you looking in the room and you seeing that we're in the room with people we idolize. But then if you think about this whole month for us, Ice Cube, I think Warren G was last month, Juvenile and Manny Fresh.
Crazy.
In the studio with Snoop. Like, these
and
are
I saw
legends.
I saw you tweet too.
Oh, yeah. It's just, this shit been crazy.
Shout out to everybody for embracing us, man.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all.
Shout out to the OG. Shout out to Sway too, man. He threw a hell of a lob to both me and Gina Views. Got some lotto coming up right after this big extra plug is effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation.
Effective immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
Lil Baby out here making that comeback, apparently. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Head.
I'm Gina Views.
Yes. I was in Vegas this past weekend for ComplexCon.
Viva Las Vegas.
One of my favorite cities to go to and get out of there because the tables are unforgiving. But I want to shout out to our homegirl Sade.
Shout out to Sade, man.
And the whole Netflix team because I got the chance of a lifetime to go out and do some work with Netflix and WWE. And host their activation, and it was insane. Dream come true for me. Got to talk to Cody Rhodes, who's the WWE champion, Liv Morgan, who's a women's champion. But, you can't take me nowhere without doing culture shit. So I ended up talking to Freddie Gibbs, and Freddie Gibbs was like, hey, I don't do interviews, but I'll do one for you. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to Freddie Gibbs.
Thank you for that, Freddie.
Thank you, Freddie. Talked to Larry June. Talked to the Drink Champs, DJ EFN and Nori. Was able to talk to Uncle Snoop. And also... ran into a couple of people off camera that I didn't want to talk. So I ran into Offset, and I was able to talk to him about some man shit, like about some family, and like me and Offset got a cool relationship, and so I was able to share some words with him, and he was like, "Man, I needed to hear that, bro. Like I appreciate that." And I was just I don't want to like go into detail our conversation, but it's like, Offset need love too.
You asked him why he was squabbling in the UK?
We talked about a couple of things. You know what I'm saying?
His security guard was doing his job. Offset was trying to fight with them tight ass clothes.
Yeah, with them tight ass pants on. Yeah,
that nigga threw a kick.
Shout out to Offset, but no, to me, that whole trip just showed me like you said earlier in the show, like it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah,
and it was super dope just to be in that element because seeing like Nori see me with the microphone, and it had the Netflix logo on it. And he was like, hey, you with Netflix? I said, yeah, I'm with Netflix. He's like, oh, shit. Hey, stay right here. Let me stay. He was drunk. He's like, stay right here. I'm going to stay next to Head. He getting money. I'm like, bro, you literally just interviewed Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg together on your show. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, it was super dope. And
I love everybody seeing each other in these spaces and they're embracing each other.
Yeah. No, it was super. It was crazy, too, because I ran into the homies from World Star Hip Hop out there. I also want to shout out to Loiter, Loiter and Culture King. Shout out to homegirl Monica. It was a communal effort, and I think it's one of them moments where I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like Vegas ComplexCon.
You fuck with it?
I
kind of like better than Cali.
I kind of like Vegas ComplexCon better than Long Beach.
Between the two?
It was packed, but it didn't seem like it was unmaneuverable. Mm-hmm. Like it was so like how when it's in Long Beach and it be dumb packed, it was like you can't move in there.
Yeah.
But now it was like packed, but it was all fluid. You never felt like you got stuck. It wasn't claustrophobic.
Were the celebrities walking amongst
yes.
Really?
Everybody was just walking around and chilling. Offset was just walking around. West Side Gun. Everybody was just kind of walking around and shit. It was just everybody was chilling. Who wasn't walking around was Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? He had his own. He damn near had his own hangar for ComplexCon, and it was insane. Like he had 2 big ass activations. He had the shoes, obviously the clothes, the merch, and all that. But he also performed, and that's where they revealed that. They made the huge announcement that WWE is coming to Netflix in January. The first Monday Night Raw is going to be live from Inglewood, California. You hear that, Elliott Wilson, right here on the West Coast. And it's going to be streamed live on Netflix, which is crazy because I've been waiting for this. And Travis Scott's going to be there. He's going to be a part of the first episode. And Triple H gave Travis Scott the hardcore belt, which means that title is coming back for my wrestling fans. You know what that means. But I think it's dope. I don't think Travis Scott's going to be willing to fight anybody, though.
Is there a release date for that yet?
January 6th is going to be the first episode on Netflix.
January 6th, huh?
Live. Oh, yeah.
January 6th.
Well, we'll see if Trump want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, got some more music coming up, some blasts. Right after this, Lotto is Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Head.
It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
All right, Hip Hop Nation. Dictator Donnie is not even in office yet, a.k.a. Donald J. Trump, our president-elect, who will be our president for the next 4 years after Biden passes the torch. Trump has elected people from his cabinet, okay? He has named Dr. Oz to head the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Dr. Oz, yes, you heard that right, Dr. Oz from television. He also named Linda McMahon as his pick for Education Secretary. Yes, Linda McMahon, who ran WWE for the last, I don't know, since I've been following it. And then also Elon Musk, who has SpaceX and Tesla and a bunch of other businesses. And he is over the Department of, what is it called? Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Completely contrived, made-up position. But that's Trump's cabinet starting right now. And so we thought it would be fun on Effective Immediately to come up with some other positions to fill the White House with. I'm thinking I'll start and then you can pick up, Gina.
Okay.
All right, so let's go with I'm going to go with here we go. The head of equal rights, head of rights and equality. I think we should nominate Boosie because Boosie's going to make sure everybody gets treated fairly in the White House. What you got?
Okay, so for the Secretary of Defense, I have Natalie Nunn.
Okay. I can see that. All right. So I think we need to appoint a new head of NAACP for black rights and whatnot. I'm gonna nominate Bootleg Kev for that.
For black rights? Okay. All right. So head of security. I know you don't watch Zeus.
No.
But there's a security guard on Zeus who do not play. He is working. I mean, that man is working overtime to break up these fights. I think that he should be the head of security at the White House as well.
Okay.
And his shirt actually says Guardian of Zeus.
Okay. All right. So, given the nature of where we are in media and the person that is the go-to person for any and all things, I did have him at head of cybersecurity, but I think I'm going to move him to press secretary, who's responsible for getting all of the latest information out. I'm going to nominate academics for that.
Okay.
You know, press secretary for Trump's America.
Okay. All right. Well, I have 2 serious ones, but I think that these 2 they would be able to do this.
Okay.
Head of the Ox.
Head of the Ox. Okay, the Ox Court.
Joe Budden. You know Joe Budden got his sleepers on the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, yep. Okay. Okay, I like that. I got one more and then you can, okay. So I'm thinking like we have this whole population control narrative in the country, right? So I'm thinking like if we were to create an abstinence department in the White House, right? So the head of abstinence.
Define abstinence for the people who aren't familiar with
they
that
are
term.
Abstaining from sexual intercourse.
Okay.
You know, the head of abstinence, I'm gonna nominate Nick Cannon for that.
Hey, I agree with that one. I agree with that. If there is anybody in the culture that you think should be in the White House, go ahead and hashtag right now, Effective Immediately. You can add us too on Twitter at Effective Immediately .live.
Yeah, Effective Immediately.live. Oh, I got one more.
What?
Last one. The IIHS. This organization does all of the crash tests. You know what I'm saying? They're responsible for for rating how well you survive crashes. I think we should nominate Elliott Wilson for that. You know, for all of the crash outs he's had this year. I don't know. Let us know what you think. EffectiveImmediately.live. Tap in with us. Use the hashtag, all that cool shit. Let us know who you would nominate for Trump's White House. We got hella positions open.
So
Trump
just making up
shit.
shit.
We making shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm not tripping. He need to hire Karen Civil to book that talent.
Oh, talent booking.
Talent booking. I need Karen Civil in that motherfucker.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
But she really doing it.
But she really doing it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, yeah, hit us up. EffectiveImmediately.live. Got some blasts coming up right after this.
Effective Immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
That was that Chill Bay, the only song that we should be playing off that Lil Uzi album. It's DJ Head.
It's Gina Views. You've been throwing a lot of shade all night.
What? To who?
You just said some other shit about Lil Baby finally coming back. And you said this is the only shit we should play.
Because Lil Baby been like
you beefing with the Lils?
No, because people been saying Lil Baby been missing.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, it ain't no shade, but that is the only song we need to be playing from Lil Uzi. That ain't shade. That's real.
Well, I got some bullshit for your radio.
Okay.
So Pizza Hut just introduced a pizza warmer. It's a 3D printed add-on for the PlayStation 5.
Oh no.
That utilizes the console's heat exhaust to keep pizza slices warm while you game.
So if you in your mom's basement playing PlayStation 5, they got a little contraption that keep your pizza warm, so you don't have to take your lazy ass to the microwave.
According to Hot Freestyle, shout out to Hot Freestyle, this is a Pizza Hut device. It's actually not even, it's not an official PlayStation add-on.
Of course it's not, because they wouldn't make no stupid shit like that.
And it's actually Pizza Hut Canada who introduced this.
Oh, well, shout out to them.
This is some fat back shit right here. Like, this is lazy as a motherfucker. This is stupid to me.
Yeah, now, definitely immediate bullshit.
I'm not a gamer, so I can't pick up what a gamer is putting down. Maybe you might need to keep your pizza, warm. But what about my chicken? Can I grill an egg on that motherfucker? Like,
you want a multi-purpose device.
If we gonna be doing fat shit like this, I'm not gonna eat a pizza with it.
Yeah.
We gonna make Sunday night dinner.
And I'm pescatarian, so I'm gonna need some Branzino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to connect your air fryer to the PS5.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is the thing. Okay, so is there a regulation department or anything who would have to authorize this?
Yes, but I think they 3D printing this shit where it's like you can 3D print anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got 3D printed houses now that ain't sanctioned by the government or anything like that.
What the fuck you mean a 3D printed house?
They printing houses.
Is the rent cheaper? Because I'll go over there, nigga. Hey, if it's instant and the rent cheaper, take me over there to where they printing houses, nigga.
Yo, that's definitely immediate. Both of that. All that is immediate bullshit.
That's a lot of bullshit on
That's
the
some
table.
bullshit. But yeah, hit us up. Let us know what you think. Join the group chat, EffectiveImmediately.live. Big Sean and Gunna coming right after this. JT and Jeezy. It's on your radio.
Effective Immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
Low Shimmy is on your radio. It's Effective Immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Head.
I'm Gina Views, and we got some more, I don't know if Canada Dry was founded in Canada.
I don't know. That's a good assumption, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's using context clues.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I have some news for California residents.
Okay.
So there is a Canada Dry ginger ale, real ginger class action lawsuit. So if you purchase ginger ale between December 28th, 2012 and June 26, 2018, you're entitled to class action lawsuit.
Some money? How much?
Some money, some moolah.
They gonna pay me or like?
Well, look, so there are two tiers of compensation. So the first tier provides 40 cents per unit can, up to 13 units, or up to $5.20 per household. Tier 2 is the same 40 cents per unit, but that allows up to 100 units. You confused?
I'm just trying to keep up.
Or up to 40 cents per household. However, the compensation under the second tier requires proof of purchase.
Don't say it like you confused. Like, that's far-fetched for me to be confused when you said hella numbers.
Well, all I had to know about the damn lawsuit was that I don't got my proof of purchase from between
proof of
2012 and
purchase.
2018. Well, that's how you get tier 2. That's how you get the most money. Tier 1 is a little bit less money.
So $5 per household.
One thing I know is that I bought ginger ale. I don't even play about ginger ale. I drinks that ginger ale. Only beverages I buy is ginger ale, water, and Gold Peak.
Oh yeah.
That Gold Peak tea.
Yeah, that go crazy.
Boy, one day I was on one of my little moods.
You did some fat shit.
I choose some candy that do something to you. I froze my grapes. Yeah, nigga, you had frozen grapes before?
Yeah.
Green grapes. Boy, head.
That don't.
Ooh, I froze my grapes.
And then what?
I filled up my glass like ice cubes. And then I poured that Gold Peak tea on top. And I sipped it. But it's a science to it when you sip the Gold Peak iced tea. Because the ice cubes, or in this case, frozen grapes, it got to hit your top lip. You got to hit your top lip right there at the top. Try it at home.
I don't never want to be that high. Like, I don't, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I know why you looking like that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know Baby D.
No.
I know why you looking like that. Okay,
No.
so what's
I'm looking like that because I'm be sober.
What's a wild food craving that you had sober?
A wild one?
Could be like an unpopular food craving.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's call them sweetie cravings.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, one time, I did some wild shit. I used Pop-Tarts as bread.
What? No, nigga, that's some poor shit. That's some poor shit. What, nigga? And you looking at me like that for freezing a grape, nigga? What's in the middle of this bread?
I ain't gonna say.
Say it. Say it. Because this is the thing. Pop-Tarts already got shit in the middle of it. This nigga made a double-double out of Pop-Tart. What did you have? What was in it?
I had a double-double. You a little lunch meat. Yeah.
That's some high shit. Was it ham or turkey? Don't tell me bologna. If it was bologna, you need to get your ass up out of here.
It was turkey. I have class.
Niggas be trying to stretch that Thanksgiving dinner out, don't they? Nigga, we gonna have turkey sandwiches with Pop-Tarts.
It was a little wild. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, go get your ginger ale compensation, people. If you live in the great state of California and you fuck with Gavin Newsom, go get it. You know what I mean?
Let us know what's some wild cravings that you guys have had. Hit us up on Twitter or even, tag us on Instagram with eating your wild craving.
Mm-hmm.
And pause for some crazy shit. I'm gonna pause y'all now.
Facts.
You gotta pause niggas. You gotta pause niggas ahead of time.
Yeah. A forethought pause.
Yeah. Pre-pause.
Pre-pause. Shout out to Real Boston Richie coming right after this. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
Shout out to the baby. That's one of my favorites off that project. It's called Fat. It's on your radio. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Head.
It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Yes, we got some immediate bullshit again.
More bullshit for your radio.
I'm just gonna say this out loud, Hip Hop Nation, and hopefully we can figure it out together. Okay, so Lau Menendez, one of the Menendez brothers, who obviously have the Netflix series, who became famous for murdering their parents in cold blood with shotguns, which is wild in itself. Lau Menendez is married. Okay, he's married. He's incarcerated. He's in jail. Apparently, I heard that he's gay. I don't know if that's true or not. He's gay. He got a wife. Okay, he in jail for killing his parents. He cheats on his wife with another woman.
No, with a young bitch.
With a young bitch. Why he gay? Hey, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Nation, we don't know why it's news, but it came across our algorithm, so we got to talk about it. The nigga looked wild in the picture.
Did you understand what I just said?
Yeah. There's a lot going on. It sound like some nigga shit.
Bro, that's like a whole Power episode.
But this is the thing about it.
It's like, imagine Drew with a girl in jail.
Yeah, married,
cheating on his girl with another girl, but he gay.
But how do you? Oh, he got a dog. I just swiped over to the shop. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. I just swiped
Bro,
over on the post.
What is going on?
He got a dog, but look at this though. Look at this. I'm not marrying the nigga that killed both his parents. Of course you gonna cheat on me. You would do a whole bunch of shit.
Well, so it's cool if he killed one of his parents? You said both. Like, it's cool if you knock one down?
Might give him some pussy. I fuck with I fuck with niggas at gangbang. They done kill somebody.
Anyway, all this is alleged. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this ain't alleged. He's with both the bitches right here in the picture. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, that shit happened.
Okay.
That shit happened.
Allegedly is all I'm gonna say. So yeah, this is wild. I'm gonna be getting in the mix because I can't take much more of this. So I'm gonna be jumping into the mix, and yeah, we're gonna talk about some more shit. It's Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately. I don't know what the fuck.
Injecting integrity and authenticity in the game.
You a freaky ass.
You just got your condoms in it.
Hey.
I can look at this right now and say Head and Gina gonna work.
I'll keep the gates ringing.
The hottest hip hop along with exclusive premieres.
Effective immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views.
Like you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
The sound of the culture.
Thank you for tuning in each and every week. I'm DJ Head.
I'm Gina Views.
EffectiveImmediately.live is the website. Make sure you hit that website and check us out. Also, like I said, before I jumped in the mix, like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube. We on that journey to 10K, and you can help us get there by subscribing to that YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything.
It's free. It's free as fuck because some people be charging.
Some people do be charging.
Some people be charging.
Yeah, we don't got none of that paywall stuff. Not yet. Now, you know.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna act different in a minute.
Yeah. We for sure gonna act.
We gonna put cases on all you niggas.
Yeah, we for sure acting different. But also, if you are listening to us audio on any podcast platform, hit the little plus icon or follow us. You know what I'm saying? That also helps the algorithm. Okay. Also, hitting that little share. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Post a little something, tag us.
Follow up too.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna. Gina Views not gonna follow you back, but she'll repost.
Nigga, you don't follow back either. You be acting like I don't see my notifications. Head ass.
Yeah, but we appreciate you. We on Hip Hop Nation.
We got the phone line too.
Oh, we got the phone line.
We got the phone line.
Yeah, so I'm going to give the number out right now. You can also leave us voicemails, send us text messages. And the phone line, we will figure out ways to go. I mean, we'll figure out when we're going to turn it on so you can call us live. In the meantime, between time, send us texts or voice notes, and we'll play them on the air. The number is area code 956, and the number is headphone, HEDFONA.
Pause.
Okay. 956 HEDFONE is our phone number. Feel free to send us texts or send us some voice notes. We'll play you on the air. Show us some love. Get something off your chest. Whatever the case may be, we appreciate you. We are on Hip Hop Nation, Sirius XM, each and every Sunday evening, 5 p.m. Pacific, because that's all that matters. We'll see you next week.